All right, Shalom. This is Power Thumb, back with another lesson to edify the elect of the nation of Israel. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And also, the Israelites are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, looking like other nations, but on their father's side go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. The elect amongst the Israelites are the Israelites that in these last days will have faith in the true teachings of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua that's coming from the apostles. Well, that was given to the apostles and the elder bishops of the great millstone. All right. And we continuing in that doctrine until the end, the saints shall be saved. So before I begin, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem Rachakwadash. Yahweh is whom the world ignorantly called God. Ba'Shem is in a name. Yahushua is whom the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Salakia. Yahweh is whom the world ignorantly called God. Ba'Shem is in the name. Yahushua is whom the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Ba'Shem is in the name. Rachakwadash is the Holy Spirit. Salakia. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of the great millstone who rule well, and peace, blessing, and salutation unto the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. So in this lesson, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and bring out these scriptures to edify the elect. All right. Edify means to build up. And what are we building up in? We're building up in this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to build our faith and our belief in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So I want to go into this lesson how the Most High is the only one and true living power. All right. In the scriptures, God simply means power or judge. Okay. A power or a judge. All right. And the Most High, he is the one and only true power in the earth. Okay. Because he controls everything through his word. Everything consists. All right. Everything is. All right. There's no other gods, no idols. Yahweh is in control of everything. And he gave his son the charge, all right, over everything. Okay. And that's how everything is running in the earth, through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and no other God, no idol. All right. Not Allah, not Buddha. Okay, not Jesus Christ. Those are the main three. All right. None of them. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And the whole world will come to recognize this and pay their homage through prostrating themselves on the knee to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua when he comes to shake terribly the earth. All right. And the prophets are here to declare, to be ambassadors. All right. To be what's that other word? Ambassadors and heralds to bring in the glorious day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, so the whole world will know what's going on in the earth and who's doing it. All right. And I want to get this account real quick in Daniel 6:25, and it reads, Then King Darius wrote unto all people, nations, and languages that dwell in all the earth, peace be multiplied unto you. I make a decree that in every dominion of my kingdom men tremble and fear before God, the God, or the power of Daniel. Okay. And Daniel was a what? He was an Israelite. Okay. Which also in the scriptures, the Israelites were known as Jews. All right. And the reason I brought up that point is because in the book of Azariah, Baal the dragon, all right, we was being known as the Jews. Okay. Namely representing the southern kingdom. Okay. Because Jew is short for Judah, Yahweh, which Yahweh means Yahweh praise or Yahweh thanks. Okay. Now, what did King Darius say? Which was a heathen? For he is the living God and steadfast forever, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed, and his dominion shall be even until the end. He delivered and rescued, and he worketh signs and wonders in heaven and in earth, who had delivered Daniel from the power of the lions. Okay, so this Daniel prospered in the reign of Darius, and in the reign of Cyrus the Persian. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to get Daniel. Let's see. Now this is Nebuchadnezzar, who the Most High, he judged for being proud and being arrogant, over putting himself over the Most High. Now we can think about Esau in these times as being the modern day version of the king of Babylon, and the pride that these Edomites got, and how the Most High is going to bring them down to a lower state. Okay, he's going to bring them down to a low state, lower than what King Nebuchadnezzar, all right, was brought to. Now let's get Daniel 4, and let's see. This is Daniel 4:28. All this came upon the king Nebuchadnezzar at the end of 12 months. He walked in the palace of the kingdom of Babylon. And the king spake and said, is not this great Babylon that I have built for the house of the kingdom by the might of my power and for the honor of my majesty? While the word was in the king's mouth, there fell a voice from heaven saying, O King Nebuchadnezzar, to thee it is spoken, the kingdom is departed from thee, and they shall drive thee from men, and thou dwelling shall be with the beast of the field. They shall make thee to eat grass as oxen, and 7 times shall pass over thee, until thou knowest that the Most High Yahweh ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will. All right. So when a man is risen up to this high status in the kingdom, and the nation is at the top of all people of the earth, the Most High did that. When there's a kingdom at the lowest and suffering, poverty, and oppression, the Most High did that. Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah did that. Okay, so apply that to the times we living in. Esau was given the rulership of the world. Job 9:24, because the Most High gave it to him, and we was given this lower state, lower than any nation on the planet, because the Most High did it. But according to the scriptures and the prophecies, showing that the Most High ruled in the kingdom of men, the Most High is going to lift up his people to rule above all the other nations, and all the other nations, the heathen, they're going to flow to Israel to learn how to live on earth righteously. Okay, this is in the scriptures. All right, this is Daniel 4:33. The same hour was the thing fulfilled upon Nebuchadnezzar, and he was driven from men and did eat grass as oxen. So the Most High told him, a word came from the heavens, all right, and told him, all right, I'm hearing things. It's a joke. And did eat grass as oxen. Okay, this man grazing the field. The king, so proud. In the same hour, the next hour, well, it said the same hour, this man is eating grass. Okay, and his body was wet with the dew of heaven. Okay, when does the dew fall? In the morning. Okay, so this man in the field like a beast. Okay? He was driven from among men. He with the animals now. Getting dude on. Till his hairs were grown like eagle feathers. Come on, man. The Most High is terrible. All right? In righteousness. His nails like bird claws. Damn. Come on, man. And at the end of the days, I, Nebuchadnezzar, lifted up my eyes unto heaven, and my understanding returned unto me. And I blessed the Most High and praised and honored him that liveth forever. See, he was the Most High allowed Nebuchadnezzar to snap back to being a man, a king. And he gave his story. He like, man, shit. And I praised and honored him that liveth forever. That's why the Most High is called the Ancient of Days. He has no beginning and he has no end. Whose dominion is everlasting dominion, and his kingdom from generation to generation. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing. He realized, like, I ain't shit. And he do it according to his will in the army of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand and say unto him, what doest thou? Nobody has power over the Most High, Yahweh. Okay? Nobody. All right? At that same time, my reason returned unto me, and for the glory of my kingdom, my honor and brightness returned unto me. So the Most High said, look, go be king again. All right? Just like a little gnat, like a little roach. Go be king again. All right? And my counselors and my Lord sought to me, and I was established in my kingdom. My excellent majesty was added unto me. Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and extol and honor the King of heaven, all whose works are true, and his ways judgment, and those that walk in pride he is able to abase. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, everybody on earth is gonna learn the hard way. Right now, we, as being the Most High's children, the Most High done drug us through the curses and brought us back into remembrance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? And our nationality. And we like, man, the Most High is great and terrible, but for the majority of the world in this time now, no one has the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? See, Nebuchadnezzar, Darius, all the heathen king that praised Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, they learned the hard way. Let me get Psalms 9 and where's it at? And 16. Psalms 9 and 16. Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Okay? So the Most High is known by the judgment which he executed. And the judgment that the Most High is about to execute in these times that we're living in right now is going to be so terrible. So devastating. The whole world is going to posture themselves and bless Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Everybody on earth. Okay? Because the Most High is about to put his fear in the hearts of men. Okay? In the hearts of the wicked and the sons of God. Let's see. This is got some precepts here. This is Zephaniah 2 and verse. I'm gonna start at verse. This is Zephaniah 2 and 8. I have heard the reproach of Moab, Chinese, and the reviling of the children of Ammon, the Japanese. Right? These two nieces, they are proud. Okay? Almost as proud as Esau. And they reproach the Most High people and revile the Most High people. And they boast through their works that they're greater than the Most High. Whereby they have reproached my people and magnified themselves against their borders. All right? Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh of host armies, the God of Israel. See, we serve the God of Israel, the Most High, Yahweh, the only true and living God, the one that is in control of everything. He chose us to be his special people. Now, if that don't give you confidence as an Israelite, I don't know what will. You sit down and think about it and meditate on it. All right? What is the greatest thing on earth? The most powerful force on earth? Yahweh, his son Yahweh Shah. Okay? We got the heavens. We got the universe on our side. Okay? The Most High controls everything. Okay? The sun is on our side. The moon is on our side. The waters, the animals, the rocks. That's why in Job, the 5th chapter, said when all hell break loose, when SHTF happens, shit hit the fan, the Most High said that he's going to protect the elect. The stones of the field is going to be on our side, and the animals. Why? Because the Most High, his spirit is in everything. All right? Zephaniah 2 and 10. It says, no, Zephaniah 2 and 9. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh of hosts, the God of Israel, surely Moab shall be as Sodom, and the children of Ammon as Gomorrah, even the breeding of nettles and salt pits. So the Most High is going to bring Moab and Ammon low. Okay? Going to destroy them and bring them low. How is the Most High going to destroy these two nations? In World War III, the Most High is going to bring all these nations down. Okay? Their militaries, their kingdoms, you're going to bring them down. Okay? And it says, in perpetual desolation, the residue of my people shall spoil them, and the remnant of my people shall possess them, the elect, starting with the elect of the nation of Israel. We're going to have these two ites, Moabites and Ammonites, in captivity, along with the other nations. Future prophecy. This shall they have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of Yahweh of hosts. Yahweh will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth. Okay? Moab got his own gods. All right? You can type that in. Let's see. God, Moab. Let's see. God. Right. See, even back then, okay, in Numbers, right? You had Balak, a Moabite. He wanted to curse the Israelites. He said, hey, look, all that's gonna be paid back for. All right, let's see. Philistine, the king of Moab. Do it, these. I forget what that verse. I think it's in Chronicles. It names the different gods of the different nations. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Yup. See? It says, he's speaking about the Israelites. And the Israelites worshiping idols instead of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And that's our biggest downfall. Okay? That was our biggest downfall. Now we on the way up. Okay? Starting with the elect. This is 1 Kings 11:33. Because they have forsaken me and have worshipped Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Zidonians, Chemosh, the god of Moabites, and Malcolm, the god of the children of Ammon, and have not walked in my ways to do that which is right in mine eyes, to keep my statuses and my judgments, as did David his father. Okay? Let's see. Yep. Yep, because King Solomon went off. All right. By following behind those women. All right. Trying to please them women, man. Okay. Women are a stumbling block if you allow them to be. All right. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to Zephaniah 2, okay, and 11. It says, Yahweh will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, everyone from his place, even all the isles of the heathen. No matter where the heathen at, they're going to worship Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Ye Ethiopians also, you shall be slain by my sword. Okay? And the Most High is going through the nations and telling the nations that ultimately, through my people, he's going to subdue them. Through his people, he's going to subdue the nations. This is beautiful. All right, let's get some more precepts. All right. I got this inspiration from reading Baal the Dragon. And Daniel was laughing. Daniel was laughing at the king, man. All right, for believing that his idol has some type of power. All right. All right, this is Baal and the Dragon. It's only one chapter. All right. And it said, I started at verse 3. It says, now the Babylonians had an idol called Baal, and there were spent upon him every day 12 great measures of fine flour and 40 sheep. Damn. Every day? 40 sheep? Damn. And 6 vessels of wine. The king worshipped it and went daily to adorn it. But Daniel worshipped his own God. And the king said unto him, why doest not thou worship Baal? Who answered and said, because I may not worship idols made with hands, but the living God. Our God is living. All right? Like living, like got superpowers. Okay? And that know everything and created everything. And that made us do everything that we doing through his son and the angels. Okay? It says, who had created the heaven and the earth and has sovereignty over all flesh. Sovereignty is power. Okay? Absolute power. Then said the king unto him, thinkest thou not that Baal is a living God? Seest thou not how much he eateth and drink every day? And Daniel smiled and said, O king, be not deceived. For this is but clay within and brass without, and did never eat or drink anything. And the king was wroth and called for his priests and said unto them, if you tell me not who this is that devoured these expenses, ye shall die. But if you can certify me that Baal devoured them, then Daniel shall die, for he had spoken blasphemy against me, against Baal. Daniel said unto the king, let it be according to thy word. So, all right. Then they set meat before Baal. All right. And then the priests and their wives and their children will come in at night through a secret chamber, and they will come and eat the food that the king didn't know about. All right. So verse 18, and it says, as soon as he had opened the door, the king looked upon the table and cried with a loud voice, great art thou, O Baal, and with thee is no deceit at all. Then laughed Daniel and held the king that he should not go in, and said, behold now the pavement, and mark well whose footsteps are these. And the king said, I see the footsteps of men, women, and children. And then the king was angry and took the priests with their wives and children, who showed him the privy doors where they came in and consumed such things as were upon the table. Therefore the king slew them and delivered Baal unto Daniel's power, who destroyed him and his temple. Okay. Verse 25, then Daniel said unto the king, I will worship the Lord my God, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, for he is the living God. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. But give me leave, O king, and I shall slay this dragon without sword or staff. The king said, I give thee leave. All right. So this is the dragon that they also worship. Okay. So verse 22 says, verse 23, and it says, and in the same place there was a great dragon which they of Babylon worship. And the king said unto Daniel, wilt thou also say that this is of brass? Lo, he liveth, he eateth and drinketh. Thou cannot say that he is no living God. Therefore worship him. Then said Daniel unto the king, I will worship the Lord my God, for he is the living God, Yahweh. But give me leave, O king, and I shall slay this dragon without sword or staff. The king said, I give thee leave. All right. So he putting the idol to the test. Is he a living God? Then Daniel took pitch. Daniel was wise, smart as hell. Okay. Daniel took pitch, fat, hair, and did seed them together and made lumps thereof. This he put in the dragon's mouth, and so the dragon burst in sunder. And Daniel said, lo, these are the gods ye worship? When they of Babylon heard that, they took great indignation. Salakia, when they of Babylon heard that, they took great indignation and conspired against the king, saying, the king it says, the king is become a Jew. The king has become an Israelite. All right. And he had destroyed Baal. He had slain the dragon and put the priest to death. So they came to the king and said, deliver us Daniel, or else we will destroy thee and thy house. So they took Daniel, they put him in the lion's den. All right. And it says at the end, because Habakkuk was instant transmission through angel, okay, unto Daniel in the lion den, and gave him some food. All right. And then the king came in and seen Daniel still alive with the, 3 lions that they haven't gave food for many days. How many days they didn't give food? You have to read it. Okay? You have to read it. Yeah. He was in the den 6 days. Yeah, they didn't feed him. They would give him, 2 carcasses, 2 sheep. And they didn't give it to the lions, so the lions look at Daniel and eat him up. All right? So, get to verse 41. It says 40. Upon the 7th day, the king went to bewail Daniel. And when he came to the den, he looked in, and behold, Daniel was sitting. Then cried the king with a loud voice, saying, Great art thou the one Yahweh of Daniel, and there is none other beside thee. And he drew him out and cast those that were the cause of his destruction into the den, and they were devoured in a moment before his face. All right, let's go to Isaiah 45:7. All right, Isaiah 45 and let's see. Start at 4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. All right. Now we're coming back to that remembrance. I am Yahweh. There is none else. There is no God beside me. All right. There is no power that's in charge. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. I'm the one that gave you the name Israel. I'm the one that made you so great. Even though you don't know me. That they may know from the rising of the sun from the west, that there, because the sun rises in the east and set in the west, that there is none beside me. I am Yahweh. There is none else. Ain't no other God in charge. The Most High is in charge. All right. I form the light. I create darkness. I make peace. I create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Drop down, ye heavens, from above, and let the skies pour down righteousness. Let the earth open. Let them bring forth salvation. Let the righteousness spring up together. I, Yahweh, have created it. Woe unto him that striveth with his maker. All right. Let the potsherds strive with the potsherds of the earth. Shall the clay say to him that fashioned it, What makest thou, or thou work? He hath no hands. Right. So how can a vessel say, why you make me? All right. Why you make me how you made me? All right. Because the Most High is controlling everything, and everybody on earth is just playing a role that the Most High gave them to play. All right. Let me get a couple more precepts out of here. Let's see. Deuteronomy 5:26. For who is there of all flesh? This is Moses speaking to the children of Israel. For who is there of all flesh, all the people of the earth, that hath heard the voice of the living God, speaking out of the midst of the fire? That's the chariot. As we have heard and lived. All right. See, the Most High is on our side, man. All through the scriptures. We ain't got nothing to worry about. All right. Galatians 4:8. Howbeit then, when ye knew not Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, ye did service unto them which by nature are no gods. Allah, the white Jesus Christ, all right, Buddha, the gods of Egypt, all right, Kemet, all right, all that bull crap. No, they have no power, all right. And how was the Most High showing his power? Let me get that, and that'll be the last precept. All right. Be the last precept I get. How is the Most High showing his power in many ways? All right. Many ways. But how do we know to understand the Most High power? Through these scriptures and the prophecies that's happening on the earth, that the Most High will happen before they happen. Thousands of years before it even happened, the Most High had declared a day before the day was even thought of. All right. So this is Isaiah 40. Let's see. Let's see. It's Isaiah. Done. Okay. All right, let me go to Isaiah 40. Let's see. Right. This is Isaiah 48 and 5. Well, I started at 4. Because I knew that thou art abstinent, meaning hard-headed. All right. Send my prophets, I tell you, okay, that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is in control. He is your God. Worship Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Do what the scriptures say. In that neck is as iron sinew, and now broad brass. I have even from the beginning declared it to thee. I knew you wasn't going to listen. So even from the beginning, I declared it to you. I told you what was going to happen. Before it came to pass, I showed it thee. Before it even came to pass, I told you it was going to happen. Because I know you hard-headed and you don't listen to my prophets. All right. Lest thou should say my idol had done them, and my graven image and my molten image had commanded them. I'm gonna send my prophets to tell you what happened, because I know you're not gonna listen to them. All right. I know you're gonna give credit to somebody else, so I'm gonna tell you before it happened. All right. Because I know you'll give credit to an idol. It says, thou hast heard, see all this, and will not ye declare it? I have showed thee new things from this time, even hidden things, and thou didst not know them. Thou art created now, and not from the beginning, even before the day when thou heardest them not, lest thou shouldest say, behold, I knew them. Jacob make up every excuse in the book. Why not to serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and to give credit to idols? Yea, though thou hearest not. Yea, thou knowest not. Yea, from that time that thine ear was not open, for I knew that thou wouldest not deal, that thou wouldest deal very treacherously, and wouldest called a transgressor from the womb. For my name's sake will I defer my anger, and for my praise will I refrain for thee, that I cut thee not off. All right. Right. And the Most High goes into how he's going to deliver his people for his holy name's sake. So he don't lie. All right. Because the Most High is not a man that he should lie. All right. To pollute his own name. Okay. Saying, like Jake say, the prophecy, the scriptures in the Bible, they ain't happen. All right. It's prophecies in the Bible that ain't happening yet. Or it's false prophecies in the Bible. All right. Where the Most High lied at? Okay. Show me. And Jake can't show you. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Call Law Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakadash Brakathon Shalom.